Hello everyone, welcome back to the Horizon Martial Arts Updates. I'm your host, Dr. Tim. This week is going to be for the week of June 15th, 2020. So, first and foremost, I want to let everyone know we have just reactivated an old YouTube channel. I have had several ones out there dedicated to the school because I've forgotten where I had placed certain sign-in credentials. So to find this particular one, you look at YouTube/HorizonMA.com. So, and obviously if you're getting this through our email, the link will be below so you can, you've clicked on the link to hear this video. But I'll also be sharing this directly on Facebook so people can look at it that way. So, make sure when you go there, subscribe and hit that notification button to make sure you get all the updates. What this is going to do, it's dedicated, right now it's currently on the Tim Hartman YouTube channel. This one is going to be specifically for the school. So this will be the last one I put out on the Tim Hartman channel as well, because I'm directing people to this one. In addition to our weekly updates, we'll be putting some other types of announcements out there. Things such as for parents of brand new students, or even brand new students, adults and stuff, how you tie the uniform, how you tie your belt, different protocols here and there, stuff like that, some basic fundamentals, the angles of attack, the salutation, yada yada yada. So from here, and this time I actually wrote notes so I won't forget stuff. I had a little this weekend, I had a little too much hay fever medication, or there's just too much stuff going on that caused me to take medication. And I had a little typo during one of our announcements as well as the email. So this week is testing. It's our first virtual test. It is for our beginners and our advanced youths along with the adults. This is not for any of the black belt candidates, junior or adults. Although they can sit in on the test for practice, this is specifically for them, for the non-black belts. So now the testing schedule: Monday the 15th, 5:30 will be the beginner junior initiators, and then at 7 p.m., not 8 p.m., will be the adult initiators. On the 17th, Wednesday, it'll be at 6 p.m., and that is for the advanced juniors. Now listen, here's how it works. Everyone should have received an email with the registration on there. If you plan on testing, you need to fill out that registration. If you are a black belt candidate and you want to sit in on that, you email directly. Once everything's been filled, if you email me and you're just setting in, once I get the email, probably within 24 hours, you will get an invitation to that virtual class. Once you've registered, same thing, within 12 to 24 hours, you will receive the invitation for the class. Now, obviously, today is Sunday, I'm filming this. Monday, all day I'll be watching. As soon as emails get in, as long as I'm near a computer, I'll be sending the invites out ASAP. But definitely the invites will be out before 5 o'clock. So make sure that you message early enough. And if 5 o'clock rolls around, if a half hour before your test rolls around and you haven't gotten an invite, reach out to me directly on the phone, 675-0899. Okay, so I did a dry run the other day. We experimented with a new layout on the floor to adhere to social distancing. So what happens is everyone's going to get 3 mats, which is going to be 2 by 3 meters, which ends up 6'8" by 10 feet. Then there's a meter in between, another area that same size. So what will happen is, you'll come into school, we'll do the temperature check, you'll go to the counter, someone will sign you in, and then you'll go to your area. The black portion of the mats, that is designated for your equipment, and then the red area is your workout area. So you'll put your bag there and you're good to go. Now, one set of mats are across from another, and there's a heavy bag in the middle. So at first we're going to be doing a lot of boxing, a lot of Panatukan, a lot of kickboxing elements, or our Sandata weapon training on the bag. So we will be sharing bags with the person across from us, but You're hitting one side, they're hitting the other. There'll be a gap in between classes time-wise so I can go and sanitize everything. So what'll happen is I would prefer if everyone came in wearing a mask. You'll do your temperature, you'll check in, you put your gear. Once you get in your zone, you can take your mask off. Okay, because we'll have plenty of distance in between everybody. But it worked out pretty good the other day, and I'm looking forward to at least getting to that phase. Now, right now we are in phase 4. We have not heard whether or not we can open up to a limited capacity in phase 3. I'm still doing research, but trying to get a hold of somebody is like pulling teeth. We are adhering to the New York State rules. So once I know what we can or cannot do, we're going to proceed from there. When we open up in phase 4, if people don't feel comfortable doing group classes yet, we have 2 options. One is to continue doing the Google Meet classes, and then the other is setting up private lessons. So that is an option for everybody. So instead of doing the group classes, you could do the privates, and if that's something you're interested in, reach out to us and we'll go over all the different options on that and how that affects things. Okay, so a piece of equipment finally came in, or half the order finally came in. As you know, for those who are here, we divide the rooms up into different things. We have different activities going on, and we have those room dividers. So if you've ever moved those room dividers, when you move from the puzzle mats to the tatami mats, there's a little lip for the frame, and sometimes when you go over that, it pops one of the wheels off. I didn't get the room dividers brand new. I inherited them from somebody else. Well, I've ordered 2 brand new units. They're larger, so these are actually 10 foot long. They're 6 foot high. They're accordion style, so they fold up and they're on wheels. So I got the first one in today, or the other day, put it together nice. Somehow the other one got delayed. I mean, with everything, with all the things that are going on in the world right now, the shipping got the order got displaced. So I should hopefully have this, the second room divider in the building on Monday, if not Tuesday. So I'm very pleased with that. It really moves around real easy, opens and closes easy, and it'll be just, the big thing is the size that it'll expand to, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. That accordion option on that is phenomenal. Okay, and then the last thing we got coming in, we just ordered some more apparel. So when they come in, I'll show you everything what we got. So we've got the Bull t-shirts coming in. So it's the outline Bull, the sports shirt. And that's the red outline, the Bull in the front, the cross swords in the back. We got t-shirts, and then we've got the matching hoodies like we had gotten a small sample before. We didn't get any youth sizes. This is primarily for the shirts are primarily for the adult black belts in the club, but or some of the junior black belts wear them. The hoodies anyone can do, and I want to see how they size. And then of course, going this late in the season, not knowing when summer will actually be here. I mean, we've had some 90 degree weather, then now we're in the 60s, so who knows. There are opportunities to get youth sizes. I want to see how these fit first, and then we can figure out orders in the future for that. So if the weather turns, you don't want to get a hoodie now, don't worry about it. We'll be doing an order again in the fall. But one of the things we got, so we have the new tees coming in, or the replacement tees. We got the hoodies, and we got bandanas with the Buffalo logo on the side. So for those who want to wear a face covering and have it a little personalized towards the school, it's the same Bull outline with our Filipino script down the middle. Okay, so real quick, a recap. YouTube channel, testing dates, and once again there was that typo there, so it's 7, not 8 o'clock. The floor layout, room dividers, and we got some new merch coming in. There's always new things going on, and I plan on keeping this going. It may not be a weekly update once we're back on schedule, but at a bare minimum we'll be doing bi-weekly, if not just monthlies. But there's other video projects we're working on, so definitely keep tuned. So that's your weekly update for the week of June 15th. So once again, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone face to face. Everybody stay healthy, stay safe, and until next time, see you later.